Her Excellency Engineer Esther Ruto is the First Lady of Bomet County in the Republic of Kenya. An engineer by profession, Esther Ruto has dedicated her life to improving the lives of the less fortunate in Bomet County. Her office runs several programs to alleviate the suffering of the needy.
The programs I have are for the girl child and empowering women. Why looking at the women is that they are the first behind a home, and they are the ones who are very active, but without anything to support them in terms of financial, then these women really have nothing. And our farms are still belonging to the men or the husbands, of which the women would not have a free hand in having a portion for herself to do the activities which they would really feel to do. And together with the ideas that the county are pushing for, empowering the women, and within or under the agribusiness sector, I saw that as a first area we can tap on, because these farms are there, as much as they belong to the men, the women can have a hand at it to have food security for themselves, have something to sell, and ensure that their children go back to school. The other programs I also have is maternal health and child health. This is to ensure that every mother who is giving life is able to deliver within our health institutions that are already in place within Bomet. Within that also is the issue of HIV and AIDS, which is affecting our people. It has always been a myth, but now we are coming out with it to tell our people this is something that can be handled. Whether one is affected or infected, they are able to have or to reach medication facilities and get advice on how to handle their lives. First, the mothers who are expectant. We need to bring any transmission from mother to child to zero. So in relation to the maternal health and child health, we recently received a mobile clinic in Bomet, which has really helped us in reaching far-flung areas where some of the facilities are not yet operational or they are not yet there, and also making it easy for mothers who cannot travel far to reach help and guidance in these areas.
Her Excellency Engineer Esther Ruto often visits the mobile clinic to witness firsthand how women are receiving treatment, screening and counsel from medical experts. Women are grateful that through the mobile clinic, medical services have been brought closer to their villages.
For the women, we're looking for friends or partners who can chip in to support some of these groups within their activities.
The First Lady understands what poor families go through. She was herself brought up in the countryside.
I grew up in a team of 10 children, 5 boys, 5 girls. My father and my mother never went to school. As we grew up, I understood my dad saying he didn't go to school, but he promised himself to take all his children to school, notwithstanding girls or boys. So we all went to school. Most of us, I would say 90% went to university level. So I saw that as a chance that our parents gave us, is a chance in education that changed our lives. They wanted us to have something better than what they had. We grew up in a rural setup, so I know what is in the rural. We grew up going to school, running across rivers, no shoes. Each parent should consider both children, either boy or girl, take them to school, give them the best you can. A child will always be your child wherever you are, and they'll always remember where they come from. With that, I appreciate my parents for having given me a chance in school. The understanding of a parent really matters on how and when or what a child can achieve. The parents have got to understand that. Under the area of the empowerment of the girl child, I've started programs in doing mentorship, visiting a group of schools where we bring together several schools and talk to the girls and the boys together and have role models, people who they look up to come and talk to them, and support the girl child by giving them sanitary towels. The boy child, we give them also something in token, including soap for both the girl child and the boy child, and teach them about themselves in terms of how their bodies change as they grow up, because these are children between class 5 to 8, and by that time they are children who are trying to understand themselves or what is happening to themselves. So we have a team to teach them on that. They take them through what are the changes happening to them.
Poverty is still high in Bomet County. Most families live on less than $1 per day. School dropout rates are still high in the county. The First Lady is passionate about keeping children from poor families in school.